Right, we're sitting here with Sean. Sean, congratulations on your Cape. Horses ran very well. You've got to be very, very pleased.
Yes, John, thanks. I had a very strong group of horses there, and not a lot went right for a lot of them, but we were very fortunate that we didn't come home empty-handed.
Yeah, especially the one on Saturday. I mean, I must be honest, I enjoyed that one the most. He looked an absolute picture in the parade ring, and he came up tops.
Yeah, full of heart. Thanks, John.
Shawnee, now we have on Thursday, you got quite a bit of runners. Let's start with race 2, Agabomb. I know we spoke last time about him. He's got his issues, but looks like he ran a good race.
Yeah, she did very well. Serena handled her nicely on debut. Yeah, pleasing first run. She has her quirks, but if we can keep a lid on it on race day, I think she's a big runner.
Right, race 3, Sean, we have Jordan and Pyromaniac. Let's start off with Jordan.
Jordan is a lovely horse. I mean, he's just finding his feet. He's got quite a hefty rating for where he's at the moment, but he will definitely grow into it and probably be even a little bit higher in time. But I thought a nice plate race just to bring him back in. He's had a little break, and hopefully he'll be running on well. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised for me to see him get in the hunt, but I think at this course he may just be running on a bit too late.
Pyromaniac,
maybe a touch on the sharp side. I'm going to put the blinkers on. His work is very good. It is a competitive field at the ratings, but I think this course and distance might just suit him with the blinkers on, and he's not out of it.
Then you've got Champion Warrior with Pierre Stradum up.
He's trying the mile for the first time. Well, for the first time with me. He did try twice in Cape Town. 2 reasonable efforts. The one was a very strong race, but I just think his pedigree says he wants it. He's got a very big action. It's third run after a rest, and it's the right time to try it on the inside course.
Sure.
So I believe he'll be competitive. There are a couple in the race to beat, but I'm sure he'll be there.
Then you got your 3 fillies in race 5. Let's start off recent winner Magical Flight. She won a good race with last start.
Yes, a very game filly, strong front runner. She held on doggedly. I think LMB was a little unlucky not to grab her. She couldn't get out when she needed to. But once again, this course may just suit her a little bit more than LMB. Having said that, LMB is still my number one pick of the coupling. But I just think Magical Flight, even though there's a little turnaround in the weights, she's still going to give her a lot of cheek. And obviously, Escape Art hasn't done a lot wrong, and she's got a decent draw. I mean, we've got the Claiming Apprentice on, who's very, very capable and in form at present.
Sure.
So she's not out of it. I do think all 3 of them will run well, and I'm hoping to win the race with one of them. And as I said earlier, I would definitely have to lean to LMB.
Sure. Then race 9, you got another pair, Celestial City and Silver Tudor.
So this was a backup run for Celestial City. He ran on the weekend, and I've taken him out. And Silver Tudor has got a good draw. He's run well at this course and distance previously, and I think he's competitive. He's going to be competitive. I give him a chance.
Then in the lucky last, you got Longsword with Sereno and Twice the Storm. Longsword, I know we've spoken about him, and he's giving you a bit of a headache.
Yeah, so Longsword, I think he's a horse with plenty of ability, and he just wasn't bringing it, and he gave us a really bad run over a mile. I elected to bring him back to the 1160. He showed a lot of pace, maybe a little bit too much pace, and just sort of faded out of it. This course and distance should be his game. He's well weighted. He's in a low division, and I do think he's gonna run very well. Twice the Storm, this is the right race for him, and especially after his last showing. But it is a difficult horse to place in a race, and 9 draw is not going to help him. So if everything goes well for him in the race, he's a big runner, and obviously I'll give him a shot. I'm just mindful of the draw. But, we were a little bit under pressure to run him in a 1450, and this race has come up, and, we're taking our chances from the draw.